Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. Before we get started, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm so excited to bring you guys this video. It's been long awaited. I've been having these products just sitting on my vanity forever, and I'm like, no, I need to create this video, especially because the year is almost gone, so I needed to get it together. I will be talking about these brushes and brush sets. Makeup Revolution sent these over and I just wanted to create a video showcasing how to use them. Huge shout out to Makeup Revolution for sending over the brushes. This glam could also be used for the holidays, so just in case you need some makeup inspo, here it is. I'm also going to be using, for the most part, affordable products, and of course if you have any questions, make sure to drop it down below. With this being said, let's get right into it. First things first, I love to smell good. Whenever I smell good, it puts me in such a great mood. So what are we gonna do? We're going to spray perfume on ourselves and our area. So this is from Merit. This is the Retrospect, cannot pronounce that, L'extrait, the perfume. Girl, it smells so good. So let's get started now. I do not have anything on my face. I only did my brows. So let's hydrate our face, our skin. I'm gonna be using the Peach Slices Snail Rescue. I don't know if I've used this one here. I love this one and the CosRX. I've been using the CosRX a lot on Instagram, so I'm not sure if I've used this one here. I haven't been here in a long time. It's almost the end of the year, so I have to make at least this video because I've been wanting to do a video using these brushes that Makeup Revolution sent over. I'm gonna be moving on to Pharmacy's moisturizer. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer, and I love that it has its little spatula and it doesn't fall. It's magnetic. I just love it. I love when products have this because it is so much more cleaner to use this than obviously your fingers, but a little bit does go a long way. So apply as you go because you will be hella moisturized. You're gonna see right now the glow that it gives the skin. Do you see that? Oh Lord, I love it. To hydrate the lips, I'm gonna be going in with the Makeup Revolution Hydrating Lip Oil. This is, oh, it smells good. It smells like cherries. It smells like the cherry medicine. This is actually from their advent calendar. It feels like a lip balm, but it's glossy, so I just love that. Okay, moving on. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be using Makeup Revolution's brush sets. So let me show you guys. This one is the Bake It Easy R13 brush. This one is the Cheek Chisel R16 brush. This one is the Flawless Flex R15 brush. This one is the Magic Touch R14 brush. This one is the Back to Basics brush set. Lastly, we have the I Do It All brush set. I love brushes. If you know me, you've seen my brush collection and it's already too much, but you can never have too many. Just kidding, yes you can. The only reason I have this many is because I didn't want to clean them, so I kept buying some, but then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna have a lot more to clean later on. I didn't wet my beauty blender today right now, so I'm gonna be using, this is the Complexion Duo brush. So let's go ahead and use this for foundation. We're gonna go in straight to foundation. I love how secure they are, but don't you just hate it when you're trying to open up the box and like you can't because it's just that secured? I love how sturdy they are. I love this for cream, contour, or bronzer, and blush too. You could use this for the concealer. Usually I would wash them off before I use them, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use it straight from the box. You would think they're clean, right? I'm not gonna use a primer. I'm gonna be going in with the Beauty Creations foundation, as well as Frankie Rose Cosmetics foundation. So I'm gonna be using the fluffier side I always use two pumps and I feel like the sponge eats up the foundation, and right now I just feel like I have a lot more left. That's a plus whenever you're using a brush to blend out your foundation. The brush won't be eating your foundation away. Okay, I really liked how it blended it out. It did its job for sure. And I love the coverage. I'm gonna be using the Magic Touch R14 brush for cream bronzer. And then I'm gonna be using the other side of this brush, which is the R15 for concealer. Just because of how it's angled, I think it would fit under the eye perfectly. I'm gonna be using the Cheek Chisel R16 brush for my blush and bronzer. Yeah, this one's perfect. I'm gonna be using this side, the fluffier side. It looks like a stipple brush for bronzer, and I'm gonna be using this side, the more dense side, for blush. For cream bronzer, I'm gonna be using Makeup Revolution Multi-Use Complexion Palette. This is in the shade Light. They have 3 shades, medium and dark. Medium or dark? Something dark, deep something. I really love how soft and blendable this formula is. So as you could see, I've been using this one, or I don't know if you could see. Yeah, that one is the most loved. So I'm gonna be picking up the shade. You see how soft it is? They are buildable, so you could always go back and add more, which I love. Okay, you see? Super cute. We also have a color corrector side. This is blush, highlight, a bronzer, and this one's a contour. I love how diverse this palette is. For blush, I'm going to be using Merit. This is called Le Bonbon. Such a pretty name. And I'm going to go in straight from the product. I feel like we get more pigment like this. Look at this shade. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I love how it's blending. For concealer, I'm going to be using Frankie Rose. This is in the shade Fresh. And you could also use my discount code CELENAMUA, all caps, for money off. I rarely use a brush for the under eyes. I have before and I do like it. I just feel like a beauty sponge is a lot faster. And I feel like every time I do my makeup, I'm always just in a hurry. Look at the under eye. It is blending beautifully. For the powder puff, I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution. It is like the one that's inside here, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to be using this one. I think they sent it over with the same package or in a different package. I don't remember, but same thing. Powder puff. Really love these, by the way. And I'm also going to be using Makeup Revolution's translucent powder in the shade Lace. This has been my favorite. It smooths out the skin and it sets so beautifully. Do you guys see that? I love that it doesn't dry my skin out. It's just perfect. So perfect. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Look at the forehead. Mattified. Oh lord. Love it. To set the entire face, I'm going to be using the Bake It Easy R13 brush. Looks like this, super big. I usually don't use a brush this big for anything. I go in with the smaller brushes, but I do want to try it out, so let's go ahead and set. For bronzer, powder bronzer, we're going to be using the YSL bronzer. Whoa, I forgot how big it is. But that's okay, we could just blend. Okay, so we are going to be using this set right here, which is Back to the Basics brush set. And I'm going to be using this one right here for blush. And I'm going to be using this one from Too Faced. Super pretty shade. This is super pigmented, so I do like to kind of blend it on the mirror side. And just apply. I literally know it's super pigmented, and there I go. We're gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow, so let's go ahead and open it up. This is the I Do It All. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this one, which is the blending brush. I need to get back into eyeshadow because I have so many palettes, especially these that Beauty Creations came out with earlier this year. This one's called Grungy Grace. So I'm gonna be using the warm tone, just something very, very simple, just to try out the brushes. So I grabbed this shade right here, and it's really pigmented. I want something just really soft, super blended out. I don't want it to look like I tried. But I'm gonna be taking this flat brush. I'm gonna be grabbing this shade right here. Oh my god, this is super glittery. I did receive Merit's mascara, so let's try it out. This is how it looks. I have very tiny lashes, as you know. For me, it works. I usually just like to coat them so they could blend to the fake eyelashes. I went in and added some eyeliner and this inner corner eyeliner with the Blessed Moon waterproof eyeliner in the shade brown. I love this eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go in with the Flavedo and Alvedo pencil, and I'm going to just add some on the waterline. It's very soft, but I do feel like it changes up the eye look and it makes your eyes stand out. So if you have a similar shade to mine, I definitely recommend this eyeliner. I'm gonna set the under eyes with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop pressed powder in the shade Light. This just makes your under eyes smooth and bright. Since I don't have my beauty sponge, I'm gonna be using the brush, and I'm just gonna go over it very lightly. And now my lip combo, it's gonna be these three. You don't have to use all three, but it's gonna be very cute. The lip liner we're gonna be using is from Araceli Beauty. It's in the shade Cantarito, and oh my gosh, I need to sharpen it. So I'm gonna be going in with Lawless lipstick. This is actually one of the new shades that they came out with, and I love it. Let me show you guys the perfect nude shade. I just love it. If you're a lipstick girly, oh my god, you're gonna love these. They are so hydrating, buttery, pigmented. Maybe I should have added like a pinky nude lip liner. Comment below what lip liner you would add, a brown or a pinky nude. Let me know in the comments. Okay, and because I love gloss, you already know I'm gonna be using the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. This is in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. To set the face, let's go in with the Beauty Creations Times Barbie Setting Mist. This is the final look. Let me know what you guys thought about the look and the products. If you have any questions, please comment below. You could also use this look as a holiday inspo. Love the glitter on the eyeshadows. I believe the eyeshadow palettes are super affordable too. Definitely check it out. For the most part, I do use affordable products because I feel like you could always achieve something very glam without spending so much money. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. With this being said, I'll see you guys on my next video.